About the forecast, we've been talking about this pendulum swinging, right?
Yep.
Warm and it's cold. Will it swing again?
I kind of feel like that's been the weather pattern all of 2025.
Yeah.
And it comes as no surprise we're going to do that whole cycle over again over the next week.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, just pack your patience. The rain a welcome sight. We needed it and a nice change of pace for us, but no need to fear that autumn sunshine. It will start to return as we work our way towards the end of the week. But right now, enjoying those cloudy, cooler temperatures, mid-60s, as a few of those scattered showers still race their way across much of the Pacific Northwest. A welcome sight, filling up the rain gauges to a couple of 1/100ths of an inch to half inch to almost 3/4 of an inch for parts of the coastline. And even our friends out towards the east expected to pile up with the rain accumulation over the next 24 to 48 hours. You can see some of those heavier downpours indicated by the yellows and oranges now just moving into parts of Washington County. So Hillsborough likely going to be seeing some heavier downpours within, I would say, about the next 30 minutes to an hour before we dry things back out again as those temperatures are falling back into the low to mid 60s. Just the same for the coastline, but look at how big of a temperature difference it is out towards the central sections of our state. Down nearly 30 degrees compared to the nice, sunny, warm weather we experienced just about 24 hours prior. I got to give a big shout out to Minnie and Taylor. Fun note, I was walking downtown yesterday and actually saw them and made note, hey, those dogs have it pretty easy. And then Rick, just oddly enough, sent it to us right here by heading to KOIN.com/pet walk forecast. So we'd love to see your four-legged friends as the parade of storms continues to take aim at much of the Pacific Northwest. As one exits, the second one enters, not only with a chance of rain, but also some soaking rains for much of our area. That's going to carry us pretty much into Wednesday, Thursday, slowly drying things out as we're in a lull between storm number 2 and 3. So you can see the scattered shower potential taking us all the way through Thursday before drier skies return. All right, here's how it all plays out with our futurecast. Seeing a mix of the clear and cloudy skies tonight. Relatively calm winds. That does change, though, as this front moves its way into our area. A strong southerly wind, potentially gusting close to 30 miles per hour. The heaviest of the rain, of course, falling right after the lunchtime hour for the I-5 corridor. We hold on to those scattered showers, taking us all the way through Wednesday with a few dry moments. Other moments seeing the heavier downpours and maybe a snowflake or two above about 7,500 feet to 6,000 feet as our future rain accumulation piles up close to about 1/4 to a half inch, helping to shrink the rain deficit that as of late has grown to nearly a half inch. But tonight, falling back into the low 50s. A snapshot of what's in store tomorrow. Again, it's going to be wet and windy for us across the west. Temperatures upper 60s, low 70s in many cases, as our 7-day forecast does start to paint a drying trend and a warming trend for us. By the weekend, the start of next week, return to the mid 70s as October begins on Wednesday.
Wow. Back
Hard to believe.
the mid-70s.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take it. Yep.
All right. Wait a week. Thanks, Josh. We'll be right back.